Alright folks, Al Honorable coming back at you for Ozark Mountain Outdoor Adventures. Have a special treat for you here this evening. It's Friday night, it's thundering, it's lightning. Probably not going to be able to go turkey hunting in the morning, so what to do, I figured I'd come at you here with a real quick video. Mom and Mike have sold their house, and of course in the process of selling your home and packing and stuff, you always try and slim down. I got a text from Mike this afternoon asking me if I wanted some camping gear, and went over there and picked it up. Got some fishing poles and some igloo coolers and those kind of things. But what I really want to show you here, we got two tubs here this evening, and this is a mystery. What's in the box? What's in the box? Video. So I haven't went through it. All I know is one of them is camping gear, the other one fishing gear. So stay tuned with us. Folks, thanks again so much for tuning in with us. So this is first time I've been through this. It's been sitting out in the shed for many years, so it's probably going to be a little crusty, a little rusty, but we're going to go through it together piece by piece, or as much as you can stand before you go on to the next video. Alright folks, well, I think the best way that I can go about doing this is doing a little bit of handheld action. That way I can get a first POV of what's in the box, and then also still have my primary camera. So here we go. Oh, mind the mess of the garage, folks. Oh, hey, look at that guy. Man, he is so handsome. Okay, well, let's get right into it. What's in the box? What's in the box? Jump right in here. Nice. Okay, first thing I see here on top is says Coleman propane lantern case. Propane lantern case. So I'm assuming there's a propane lantern in here. We're going to put this to the side. Come back to it here in just a little bit. Look in here a little deeper. See a couple of looks like older style 12-volt flashlights. We got some cooking utensils. Looks like pots, pans, salt, pepper. Here's some more pots and pans. Let's get a little bitty stove top. Some braided rope there. That to the side also. Looks like we have some. I don't know if it's going to be any good with as old as it's going to be, but some propane fuel, maybe, I don't know, I can't tell. There's another one down in there. We got some kitchen area items, plastic forks, spoons. We'll pull this out, see what's underneath it. Oh, we got some goodies all the way to the bottom. We got some goodies all the way to the bottom. Here again, it's pots and pans. You never have too many pots and pans. Some wood there. I thought that was a cutting board. Here's a cutting board. You got some oh shoot, s'more sticks, hot dog sticks, lighter fluid down in there. And I think that's going to wrap it up here on this one. Not a whole lot more in here. We do have this nice propane stove, and we're going to open up this propane case in the stove here in just one moment. Okay, so far so good on the camping tub. I'm super excited. Again, thanks Mom and Mike for giving me this camping equipment that wasn't getting any use. Hopefully I'll be able to take it out in the field with it. Let's get a closer look at some of this propane camping stoves we got here. Check it out. All right, 2-burner propane stove by Coleman. I'm not familiar with them. I've never used one before myself, but it seems to have all the components, and with those propane tanks, I do have some here also. Should be able to get it to work. So anyway, cool. Thanks. All right, now for the Coleman propane lantern case, and folks, it looks pretty crusty dusty here. Yo, definitely a propane lantern. Oh, merciful heavens. Well, this one's going to need some serious TLC. I do have a couple of propane lanterns that are in far better condition than this one, but this doesn't even look like what I'm used to. So I think it just hooks right to the top of that propane canister itself, and there's no glass involved, and just goes right back in the case. But it needs some love and cleaned up. So anyway, that's how that turned out. All right, folks, so the camping tub turned out great. I mean, it has that nice double burner propane stove. The lantern looks like it needs a little love, and if I can get it to work, having that portable plastic case where it's not going to get banged around will be pretty neat. But as far as, you know, the pots and pans and those kind of things, you can never have that too many of those, even for around the house if you're not going camping. So anyway, we got one more tub. This is the fishing gear tub. I know all you fishing fanatics are looking forward to seeing what's in this, so stay tuned. All right, you fishing fanatics, here we go. We're going to bust into this tub, see what's in there. Let's check it out. All right, folks, well, I'm going to do my best to give this some justice. Mike's always had some good tackle, even back in the day. Like I said, it looks a little crusty dusty, but there's no telling what's in this bad boy. So let's get right into it. Okay, let's get right into it. Here we go. So we're going to take this nice and slow, and hopefully I can do it justice. So I'm going to pull this up a little bit closer and use it for a little bit of a tabletop here, just to get the best of both worlds. Got a nice double-sided tackle lock. Looks like he's got tackle on both sides. Let's check it out. Mike was in the Navy, by the way. Thank you for your service, Mike. I love you. He also works at Low Boats. He's been my stepdad for almost 20 years. Man, here's some big stinky crankbaits. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I just hooked myself almost. One-handed. Here we go. Look at that sucker. That's right up Al's old Main Street. Man, I just bought one of these last year for 12 bucks. Wow. Some serious crankbait action on tackle box number 1, size 1. If you fishing fanatics can't tell real quick on what's in here, that's kind of an old school one here with this metal bill. There's a couple beetle spins, or whatever you want to call them. Some more larger blades. Okay, I'm going to try and get this shut so we can flip it over to the other side. Again, folks, working one-handed. Never been in here, never seen the inside of these tackle boxes. You're getting the first look. So far so good, folks. We're checking it out. Side 1 of tackle box 1. Let's check out side 2. Alright, let's get in here real quick. Let's see if I can get her open. A little sticky. Little sticky icky. Oh, yes. Here's another one. Looks like a little thinner with a smaller build. That's definitely going in the tryout box. Here's another nice. It's a nice crankbait. It's missing a treble hook there. A couple more. These right here, baby. You know those are fish catchers. A little old, a little sticky, but they are the perfect size. You might be able to just respray them a little bit. Here's 2 more old school metal bills. Then some old school little crappie jig action. You got your spoons over here. Another large spoon. Oh, that looks good. That looks like a nice spoon. A little more beetle spins. Cool. That is side 2 of tackle box number 1. Well, let's get her locked up. How about it? So we don't spill all this. Alright folks, that is the end of tackle box number 1, and I am not disappointed. Again, like I always said, Mike was good enough to always let me borrow tackle from him back in my searching for the biggest bass heyday that I went through there in my early 20s. So I am not surprised that he has some good stinking tackle in here, and like I said, I did get a pile of poles, and Mike has given me poles in the past. So anyway, let's go on to tackle box number 2. All right. Oh, which one? Which one? I'm gonna get this plastic bag out of the way. OCD kicking in. Oh, there's stuff in it. There's stuff in it. Let's check it out. What's in it? What's in it? What's in the box? What's in the box? Ooh, we got some stuff. Let's just get real. We got a bag of sinkers that I just spilled. Oh, gone it. I just spilled all those sinkers in there. It's okay. Also got nice. Okay. Hey, you can never have too many sinkers. There's some big slip sinkers on there too. No problem. I'll pick them up. My mess. Ooh, what's this little thing here? Oh, this is so cute. Super cool, actually. Let's open it up and see what's in here. It's like Fort Knox for your favorite. Can't get it one-handed, folks. Oh, I'm gonna try just right-handed. I think there's some big spinners in here is what I'm thinking. I'm so excited. I'm gonna put you down. I'm so excited here. I gotta get this open. A little bit. What in the world? There, it popped. We're ready. I'm gonna open this, turn this back on. All right, it finally popped. Here we go. Yes, exactly what I thought. Oh, Brent Bocek, I don't know if you're watching this. I don't know what kind of spinnerbait this is. I'll send you a picture of it. You tell me how big of a spinnerbait muskies hit on. Probably bigger than this. I don't know what it is, but here's some big, nice spinner. Little tackle box. Looks like these might be a little bit older, but that is a cool little tackle box. Nice. Merry Christmas, Al. Thanks, Mike. Mom and Mike. All right. See, some good stuff has come out of the coronavirus. Mom and Mike sold their house. Alan got a tub of camping and fishing gear. Check her out. Okay, that is tackle box 2. Let's get this little one out of the way. Woo! Man, it is filled to the brim with stuff. There ain't no telling what's in here, folks. Mike probably don't even know what's in here. Okay. You know, these little things today, they are like $2 for 2 or 3 of them, man. All kinds of little crappie jigs. They're not super bright colors, but I like these black ones here. Sorry if I'm not right on the screen. I'm looking with my eyes, not the camera. Ooh, well, the tackle box just disintegrated. I don't know if I caught that on camera or not, but it did just disintegrate. The hinges did. So as soon as I flip this over, I'm going to have a mess on my hands. And okay, looks like this might be one of his older tackle boxes. So that's like early 80s, man. For real, he probably bought this as a kit. Probably bought this as a kit from Walmart in the early 80s. Okay, but again, that's got a mess in my hands on that one. Okay, we're gonna go to the second from the largest. I'm gonna take a break, compose myself. Give me just one moment. I'm trying to compose myself, folks. I'm sorry. Get back at it in just a second. All right, folks. Well, man, it's getting a little warm out here in the garage. I had to go get me a little drink. But we are down to our last two tackle boxes, and they're both the biggest tackle boxes. So I'm super excited. Let's get right into it. All right, down to the last two. Woo! Here we go. Let's get this one here. There's a spider. Where's Gracie? She would be having a fit. Oh, did I kill that off camera? Oh, it's still alive. Let's move on. There's a crappie jig hanging off of it. Oh, yes. Top water heaven, folks. Back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 top waters. Right on top here. Right on top. Got some more nice crappie jigs. One of these weird things. I don't know what these are ever called. I've seen them. They're old school. I like them. I like old school. I'm definitely old fashioned. If you know the name of those, I'd sure like to hear what they're actually called. Man, we got some serious top water action in this tackle box. This may be the big bass tackle box right here. Let's go down in here into the next shelf here. Oh, please don't spill. Oh, thank you, Mike. Oh my, wow. Here's some, those are about roasted, these right here. Of course, you know, they've been out in the shed. Any heat will get these skirts all melted up, but there's a, I don't know, with all the blades here, there's at least 3 or 4, 5. Spinner section. Crankbaits galore. This is the big bass tackle box. Nothing much down here below. Here's another one of these big ones. I don't know what they're called. Look at that, folks. Look at that crank. These are good. I know that. Ouch. I know that we do in continuous improvement on factory items and those kind of things, but there's nothing wrong with these. These caught fish. These caught fish back in the day. These are not outdated. They will still catch fish. All right. Man, look at the size of the bill on this sucker. These are deep diving, stinking crankbaits, man. Oh, here's another top water. I'm just going to go ahead and put these right up top. They're probably too big. Sorry, it's off camera. Right up here. Man, here's another awesome crankbait. Today, those are $12, $15 or more. Man, thanks, Mike. I appreciate this. All right. Wow. If that is setting up for this last tackle box, I have no idea. There's some crud on top, but man, I can't. Wow, that was an awesome tackle box full of great stuff. Man, that was amazing. Mike, you are the best, buddy. We got one more tackle box to go here, and I almost need to compose myself again. Give me just a minute. You know, just give me one more minute to just kind of reflect on what just happened. Alright folks, sorry, but I had to just stop and text Mike and thank him about these tackle boxes. You know, I take good care of my stuff, and these have been well taken care of for the time that he has had them, and I'm glad that he has passed them to me, and personally I wanted to thank him. So anyway, let's get into this last tackle box. Is the largest tackle box. It could be empty. I don't know, people. I don't know. I'm starting to freak out. But let's get right into it. You freak out with me. Okay, here we go. Little crusty dusty on the top. Let's pull it up. Oh, folks, she's heavy. Oh my Lord, she's heavy. She's heavy, guys. Here we go. Let's check her out. Who wants to bet it's just cram packed? I know, Mike. It's crammed. I guarantee you it's crammed full of good stuff. Holy man, check these out. I was wondering what it was. That is awesome. Guys, I'll tell you what. Whoa, there goes the skirt, but still. Those are stinking big bass machine catching. It's an old school tackle box. Look at this stuff. Man, that's got your stink bait in it. Holy cow. There's two of them. Oh my goodness. There's two of them. Oh my goodness. One, two of those. Here's another one. Man, here's another one. Three. Oh my goodness. This might be the big bass. This might be the big bass tackle box. Folks, it's big. It's heavy. There we go. With a nice spinner. It's crusty. And you get down into these things, right? I'm telling what's in them. Whoa. Listen. I'm telling you, these right here today are outrageous expensive. But these tackle boxes are awesome. Ha! Hallelujah. It's crappie season. It's crappie season. Hallelujah. Awesome. Yes, that will come in handy. I'm going to put that right over here. Let's just keep on going. Keep on going down the line. Here we go. A little crappie. What is in here? Bam. A little messy. Undoing. If you've ever been shopping, looking for these kind of things, thought those were swivels for a second. Hey man, tell you what, here you go. Those are perfect. I'm telling you what, it's outrageous today what things cost. This, oh, here you go. See, I mean, that's $3.76. I wish there was a date on it. Ain't no telling what the date is, but it sure ain't $3.76 today. Oh, here we go. Oh, swivels. All these swivels. Thanks, Mike. Oh, Lee mercy. Dang, what you been fishing for, Mike? Those are freaking huge, man. I gotta get one of these out here real quick. I'm gonna put this down. I want to know where I'm at on the video. I've never even fished with one of these in the Ozarks. Again, Mike's in the Navy. Look at that. I don't even know what size ounce that is. It's huge. For real. I mean, Mike loves Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. You know, so he might be, the only time I've ever fished in the ocean was with Mike. So I don't know if he's been doing what he's been doing. Holy cow. Let's see what else is in here. Again, no telling what Mike's been fishing for over the years. Okay, folks, I think we're coming down to the end here. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Let's get in here. I don't need to see them, but I want you to see them. Get open. There we go. Big build, bright green and yellow. Darn them. Darn them. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Those are all catchers right there, especially this one right here. This will work for sure. Okay, line, tape measure. You know, that's right. Hey, thinking ahead. There we go. Just want to get one out. Just one out. Probably seen these before in your dad's tackle box. Old school stuff right here. Man, it just keeps going and going. Yeah, there's some more of those. Holy cow, these are even bigger. Those cute triangle stinking weights, even bigger right there. It's got to be some saltwater fishing. All right, well, I'm not going to dig on down in here too much. Still leaders down at the bottom. All kinds of these big bass topwater spinners. You've used them, I've used them. They catch a ton of fish on topwater season, late summertime. I mean, telling you what, right there, big time, boys. I don't know what they cost today. They're too expensive for me to buy, but here they are right here. Alright folks, well this has definitely been a special video. It's not something that happens every day. I do have some older rods and reels I'd like to maybe take a little closer look at and maybe do some restoration analysis on them. I mean, today we went fishing this evening and I bought a brand new rod and reel for my son and daughter. I mean, it's really only been used like 2 or 3 times. It broke. I mean, some of these older equipment, I mean, was built to fish, built to last kind of stuff. So I would like to look into some of these older rod and reels that I have and maybe look into some restoration. I'm sure there's plenty of oil that needs done and those kind of things. So, but anyway, hey, thanks for tuning in for What's in the Box. What's in the box?